you on a quick tour of the facility and the barn and the horses, of course. So, see you in a bit. First, come onto the property. On the left you'll see one of our guest house that we have available, and to the right you'll see Mark and Lee Bolender's home. As you keep driving straight ahead, you'll see their shop. We turn left, and then we're going to make a right to go back on the main stretch. This is our main entrance where you get greeted by lots of dogs and cats, and don't forget to stop. When you first enter the property, continue straight. To the left, you'll see our barn, and to the right, you'll see our outdoor arena. When you get this far, turn left. You'll see some pastures we have. Make a left right here. And wait right here for an intern to come and help you.
This is our trailer parking for our larger trailers and people who want to haul in. They can use the power over at the campsite that you saw earlier, and they come here for an event we call Stay and Play. So basically people can come in and stay the night for a few days or a few nights, and they keep their horses over here and they get to use our course.
Alright, so over here you can see our clinic barns where people bring their horses in for our events. And let me show you around, like one of our stalls. So there's a stall obviously, and to each stall there's a water hose connected, so you don't have to carry the buckets to the stall. And what we really like about them is that they actually come with a run. So they get to chill out in the sun or in the shade, whatever they prefer after a long day of working in the course. Right, now I'm going to show you the main barn. Take you to the main barn, show you the horses, and Checkers is already saying hi. This is like every day, like how we start our morning. We turn on the lights and they're basically just saying hi to us, and it's honestly the greatest thing to start a morning with. So why don't we introduce some of the horses?
This is Jose Lito. He is Lee Bolender's horse. He's a Peruvian Paso and he's 11 years old.
And obviously he's kind of like the funny guy of the barn. Look at his faces. Yeah, he makes the funniest expressions and it's just adorable.
This is Checkers. Checkers is our 2020 Breyer horse. He's 21 and this is Mark's pride and joy.
And he rides in bridleless and in competitions, but right now he's retired. So he's basically just chilling and having a great life. Alright, so now we're heading on to our hay room. Hay and grain room, exactly. So this is where we keep all our feed. And every horse has like their own kind of grain for them available, and we basically mix it up. And on the left you can see like our hay hay supply.
This is our blanket rack and extra buckets, grain pans, garbage cans, all that good stuff. These are our shavings. We obviously need to get a refill. And all of our equipment here that we use for shavings. Spare mats, just in case some of the stalls need any.
Okay, and here's one of my favorites. This is Cosmo. He is a very big guy, like very tall, and he loves to cuddle, although he doesn't really look as if he, oh see. Yeah, so this is Cos.
This is my horse, this is JJ. He's 17 years old.
He's like, no, I don't want to be in the spotlight, but deep down, he loves the attention.
Yeah, he's 17. He's my barrel horse. He loves the trail course though, and he loves everybody here. He just lives here for the summer. Hi. We're only here for a few months, and then we'll be going home later. This is Duel. He's an 11-year-old Arabian. He's for sale.
So if you're interested,
Yeah.
just hit us up and we can give you more information on him.
His owner sent him here so we can sell him, and so yeah. Just contact us if
He's
anybody's
smiling.
interested.
Yeah.
This stall was for Checker's mom. Her name was Lady. She was 31 when she died. She passed away recently, a couple months ago, and she was Mark's first horse, so we all miss her very dearly.
Yeah.
This is Nikki. She is our off-the-track thoroughbred. When our past intern, she was her favorite horse. She's very spirited and has a very big attitude. Where we clean horses, give them baths before shows, and for any clients who want their horses bathed, we do that all here.
Sounds good. And over here we have some more client horses. So those two guys, they're Frisian mixes and they're siblings. So this is Echo. He has a very big attitude and he always likes to challenge you. But deep down he's a very sweet guy. And over here we have the sister. Her name is Luna. And she's a good girl. Yeah. We put a saddle on her like yesterday and we rode her in the arena and she was doing a great job. Another client's horse. There you go. This is Lona, and she was born wild and you could barely touch her, but her owner got some training done and then she brought her to us, and now we are training her on the course and basically teaching her how to be calm and confident. Alright.
This is our tack room. It's mostly used for Western equipment. We do have an English tack room over in another barn, which you might see later. We have all our leg wraps and boots, saddle pads, extra bridles and headstalls. This is our bridle wrap for every single horse we have here, and everything is labeled with their names, with their English and Western bridles. These are our saddles. That's Lee's saddle, Mark's saddle, the training saddle, and a spare saddle. And all of our extra saddle pads and two of our English saddles that we use the most.
Alright, moving on. So on the right you can see our training halters, and we basically use them on client horses if we work in the course. Yeah, for basically in-hand training. And if we move on, this is our indoor arena, and we basically work some horses here and we lunge them or we ride them. It all depends on the day and what the training plan says. Alright, moving on. Oh, and we have a lot of spare stalls that we don't use at the moment, but for shows they can be rented for the night or multiple nights, and they're always coming in handy.
This is our spare tack room. At the moment, it's only being used for some intern equipment and just spare saddles that we don't really use. It is just a storage space at the moment.
Nice.
Have you ever been to a barn that has like a giant manure pile? We don't do that here. We have our manure spreader, which lowers the amount of flies here because we throw everything from the stalls in this tractor trailer set, and we take it to the other side of the property, and we use it as composting for out back for our trees. Picnic or campground area. Before COVID, this was always the relaxing spot for shows or clinics for people to just come out, roast a couple marshmallows, maybe even hot dogs, and just have a good time.
Hey, welcome to the Mare Barn. This is the first barn that was ever built on this property. So I'm going to show you around a bit. Right now we have 2 horses staying in here. They're staying in the back. So yeah, it was fun. And we have some more stalls available, and they're mainly used for shows and other events if people want to stay over. And now I actually want to talk to you a bit about this stall because it's actually rather famous since a Breyer horse was born in here. So as we said earlier, Checkers is the pride of this property, and he was actually born in this stall. Hello, welcome! This is one of our favorite stalls that we have in the Mare Barn, so feel free to take a look around.
Now we're gonna head from the Mare Barn and show you a little bit of the pastures that we have. First, we're gonna go past the course. And here are our pastures. Right now, summer is ending, we're beginning to get into fall, so our grass is dying a little bit. But normally this is a very beautiful green grass that we have all the time. In the field straight ahead, you may be able to see Checkers and his pasture mate, Jose. Everything that you see to the left used to be a Christmas tree farm. So we have some old remnants of the Christmas trees that were farmed here. This property is about 30 acres, and we love to go on different trail rides through the trees all the time. And we always encourage our guests to do the same. On the right, you will see 2 pastures. These are new pastures that we have this year. And we're so excited to be able to have them. Out in the field, you'll see Luna and Echo. They're out together and they love to graze and have fun out there. In the next pasture, you can see Ruger. He's one of our horses that we have here at Bolender Horse Park. You can see him in a previous video, as well as Sif, a little baby gypsy vanner that we just got in that Ruger babysits. As we turn to the left here, this is something new that we're doing to Bolender Horse Park. It is also a part of Stay and Play. This whole area is dedicated for people to come and to camp with their horses out here. Through each clearing of trees, you'll see they're set up to be little campsites where people can come in with their trailers and with their horses and to be able to camp and spend the night here. And then during the day, they can go and use our course. From the campsites that we just passed, it loops back around to the pastures with the Friesians and Brugger and Sith. We are going to now be able to continue straight, and that will lead you back to our trailer parking.
Alright, so now I'm going to show you Bolender's office. Welcome. Yeah, and there's Kylie sitting right there, and she's going to tell you more about it.
Welcome to Bolender's office. It is not only the headquarters of Bolender Horse Park, but it also is the birthplace of International Mountain Trail Challenge Association, also known as IMTCA. IMTCA promotes mountain trail all over the world.
Oh, that sounds good. In addition, Northwest Steel Designs is also run from right here. So isn't that like amazing for such a small space? And basically 2 businesses are being run in here. This is our beautiful outdoor arena where people come and they can ride their horses here, and it's especially used during our play days. So it's like most of the time it's on the weekends, and people just come out here with their trailers. They pay $35 and they can use the course and the outdoor arena for the whole day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
The next area that we wanted to take you is what people come here for, and that is to use our mountain trail course. In these clips, you'll see some videos of what our course looks like. You may notice that some of the obstacles are in different spots now as they were shown in this video, and that is to make sure that the difficulty level stays up and to make sure that we're moving things around so the horses don't get too used to the obstacles. If you would like to see a more complete version of what our course does look like, if you go into our introduction in this video, you may see an aerial view of the course itself.
Thank you so much for watching our video. We were so glad to show you around a bit, and yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment what video you want to see next.
Alright, see you soon. Hi, how can I help you?
He's gross.
Hello, what's Hi, so this is our picnic area where we take a rest. It's a camera.
Dude.